Guys, yeah, this is your guy Michael, the selfless strategic trader, and the day we've been waiting for has finally come. USD JPY to sell. Yes, see, if this thing does not happen, I will not trade again. I will quit trading. I will go and learn shoemaking. Please, if it does not happen, it does not happen, I will just wait for another day and take trading. But the point is that I'm very sure this thing is going to happen. Before it's too late, let me enter my first position, then set my limit. So this, I will also use this to teach us how to use Fibonacci retracement. Yes, that's what I use to time my entry and also to scale my profit. All right, so you can see this is liquidity level right here on 1 hour time frame, on daily time frame, on weekly time frame, on monthly time frame. USD JPY is on the highest high. We've been buying this and we are still holding the trade right now. We are holding the trade on 1000 plus pips. Can you see how the thing came on weekly time frame to retest this level? And you can see it right there that it is 1312 pips, 1312 pips. So I can see that this is a new high, and once a new high has been created, we expect a retracement. Just the way this new high was created, it retraced. Another new high was created, at least it should give us a retracement. We tried to catch a retracement here some times ago, but it did not really go our way. But now we want to re-enter. We want to re-enter the trade right now, because we saw the reason why we should enter the trade. That's why I want to enter. And another thing is, before this kind of retracements, the retracements can happen. Before this kind of retracements can happen, there should be a ranging market. Whatever thing that you make, or the thing that will not make a ranging market to happen, is if there is a news event. Most of the time, a massive news event, we just forget about the ranging market. But if you observe here very well, the ranging is, has already started. The ranging has already started. But notwithstanding, let me enter my positions right here. So I've entered my first position, and what I want to do now is I want to use my Fibonacci retracement. I click on shapes. I click on shapes right here. Look at shapes here. So I click on this. This is a Fibonacci retracement. If you don't have this on your, it's because I used to use this. That's why it's here. I use this most of the time. So if you are just coming here, you click here and you look for Fibonacci retracement. Let me show you. Click here. You come down and see Fibonacci, and you see Fibonacci retracement. So I want to use Fibonacci retracement. So you can see that it's already pulling back. The thing I want to see is, look at the liquidity level that was cleared here, and look at the candle that's cleared the liquidity level. So I want to mark the point, the tip of the candle that's cleared the liquidity, and I will drag it up. I will drag it up to the highest level in that zone. So this is the candle that cleared the liquidity, even though it's not showing very well. This particular candle, the candle is not well formed. It's not formed very well. But if you check another broker, you are going to see that this candle is fully formed. It's a fully formed red candle that's cleared this liquidity level here. So I want to mark that zone, and also the highest high of this trend. Yeah, and that will establish my Fibonacci retracement for me. I want to change the color of that. All right, you can see. So now if I want to set my limit, now I will set my limit on 61, 50, 38 and 23, or I can just choose 23, 38, 50. So it depends on how I want to time my entry. So I will do that just now, guys. So you bring out your cross here and you place it on that level, place it on this level, and you can see it reads 144657. So I will set my limit on 144657. All right, you can see the positions have been entered based on 61 position. You can see the line here. Look at the 50 positions. Look at the 38. Look at the. So if there's going to be pullback, the pullback will happen majorly on all these Fibonacci retracement levels. Yeah, so we expect it to happen right there. And the thing is, if we observe very well, it has actually pulled back here. You can see. Look at the area we targeted. Look at our target area and look at the retracement. The retracement has already happened, but because I just came into the market, so there is probability of price spiking again, and it will give a trigger before dropping. You understand? And this level on its own, this particular level, this particular gap that is in this candlestick here, it's also a retracement pattern. So price will always bounce back from gaps like that. So that is why we are seeing this gap. And when it bounces back like that, it's also used to bounce to clear liquidities. So, and we can see level of liquidity. We can see level of liquidity that are lying here. You can see. So there's probability of price spiking up again before it finally dropped. So the most important thing is let's wait and see what the outcome of this trade will be, guys. There is news events today, so let's see what everything will deliver for us
later.
I refuse to quit trading and it has really happened. What you have been expecting just happened, and we can see it dropped aggressively. Just the way I explained to us earlier. You can see that this thing actually pushed the market up. You can see it pushed the market up with this spike here. So this spike helped to trigger this level. This one was too high, it couldn't have been triggered, but now we're standing, we are able to trigger this limit. I closed some positions already. We can see this is the sell right here that I closed. So and we can see how the delivery has been. It has been a massive, it has been a wonderful one, it has been a wonderful delivery. And how many pips are we right now? If you check from where our trade triggered, down to this place, this is 243 pips. 243 pips. Yeah, that is a wonderful delivery right there. As usual, we don't trade anything less than 100 pips. So anytime we want to catch trade, we make sure we catch a good trader to give us a good delivery, and that is what we just did. Yeah, initially we entered there, it took us out, and if it took us out around here, that was, I think that should be like 20 or 15 pips thereabout. So if it took us out on 15 pips and now we are on 240 plus pips, that's massive profit. That covered the loss that was made initially on this particular position and on this particular pair. And it is really dropping, and it is still dropping. It has already dropped more than 243 that we calculated initially. Yeah, it has dropped more than that, because if we calculate it again, we discover that it's currently on 246. All right, so the point is it's really dropping, and it's still dropping, and I've taken partials. I took partials before it got to this way. I took partials when it was around here, and it still dropped aggressively. So that's it about this. Should have given us the analysis before, so I don't think I should stress us like giving us the analysis again, because we target, I told us about the high and the low using the weekly time frame. So this is what we do. If you are joining us, you are welcome. My name is Michael, the Selfless Strategic Trader. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and make sure you leave your comment. Join our Telegram and our WhatsApp platform, so that anytime we release a free analysis, you just know that you are good to go on 100 pips on any analysis we want to release for you. All right, guys, this is your guy Michael. Take care, subscribe, and leave your comment. Love you guys. And if there is additional updates on this trade, I'm going to let us know. But for now, we ride. Probably it will bounce back a little from here, pull back a little, and continue selling, or it will get to this level. It will get to this level before it will continue buying. But notwithstanding, we've gotten what we wanted. I will still take some partials here right now. I will take some partials and leave only one position running. The strategy I told us I use to trade, to hold a trade for a long time and catch big pips. Take partials, allow the remaining to run until you see the reversal level. That is how to trade, guys. Gotcha, and love you. God bless you guys.